Hello everyone, this is Oluwaseun from the Training Institute, and today we're talking about how to create, how to assume a role to a Lambda function using the STS, that's Security Token Service. And what's Security Token Service? As the name implies, it gives you token, a token. So it gives you temporary access for the meantime instead of you creating an IMI user. So let's see how it works with the Lambda function. So let's go on. So let's click on the Lambda console and let's see how we're going to implement it. Okay, loading. Okay, so let's create a function. Let's create a function and let's name it any name. Any name. So we are running on the Python. Then okay, we are creating a new row for it. So because we are creating a new row, it's going to take some few minutes, but it's not good at reading. Speed of 30 seconds should be done. Okay, so okay, so I have a code here and I'm going to upload it. Okay, so let me try and space it very well because they are space sensitive. This Python code, so it won't run. It keep anytime you see syntax error, just know it's either the space or you have put the wrong comma somewhere. So let's have that at the back of your mind. Okay, then the return function. I think, yeah. Okay, so let's import Poto3. Poto3 is the SDK Python AWS. Okay, so import Poto3, then what else again? So let's deploy it first. Now, from what I did here, I said the service is config. So basically, we are talking about config this time around, just as a template. So the role name, this role name is not for this IMI role assigned to this, so it's not going to work. But this is I just put this there so that you can know what I'm saying. So and the types of error that you are likely to get anytime it's not working. Now this we are assuming that the STS service token is the credentials. So what I actually want to get here is the credentials, but we cannot get it because the Lambda itself does not have access to it. The basic Lambda role does not have access to it. So we have to assume a row for it. So let's deploy this and let's test run it and see what we are going to have. Okay, still loading. Okay, updating. Okay, yeah. Let's call it any name. Then let's test. Okay, it says that's error line 16. Let's check line 16. Oh, then line 16. Oh, yeah. So let's deploy. Let's run it again. As you can see, I said the other time, spacing. So it has to be on the same line with this. That's why it didn't work. Okay, it said an error upon while calling this. So let's take a look at what it says. When calling the assume row operation, this error occurs. So how do we solve this problem? Because it doesn't accept this role. So how do we solve it? So let's go and assume a row for it. So this is the row name, so it's going to take us to IMI row. As you can see, IMI management console. So okay, so the only policy name here is basic execution rule. So we need to add a new permission. Let's add permission. Let's attach a policy. Then which policy you want to give it administrator full access, administrator access. as administrator access. But for this purpose, if you want to assume you want to get a credential, you can always specify the EC2, because EC2 also gives you the credentials. It's not advisable for you to use administrator for access. The least privilege rule, it doesn't follow it. So it's not advisable. But for this labs hands-on lab, we are going to use this. Then now let's check the trust relationship. So now, assuming we are taking it from, assuming we are going to CLI, assuming we want to use the CLI interface or other interface, we are going to what? The principal will be AWS, and this will not be service. It's going to be what? This will not be Lambda. It's going to be service. But because we are using Lambda, as you can see, Lambda. So we are saying that Lambda should assume the administrator full access. Instead of us creating an IMI user, we are giving Lambda the administrator access. So he has access to everything in the resources. So let's go back to the Lambda. Let's run the code again. Okay, so let's run this code again. Okay, this says access denied. Oh, sorry. We have to copy this ARN. So we have to copy this ARN, and we're going to input it right in here. So we're going to put it right in here. Then we Control V. So let's deploy and let's see what's going to show us. Okay, it's still updating. Okay, as you can see, this is the response. So it says successful. So let's deploy it again. So that's how we just go about it, and that's all about administrator for. So let's delete what we have created and just click on delete function. You delete this, and that's done. So let's go to the IMI run. Let's delete also. So you delete. Okay, we're going to copy this name. Okay, let me copy this name. So I say Control C. Then I delete this. So that's it, is done. So thank you very much for watching, and remember to subscribe to my YouTube video.